Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Where am I? Here, 303. Wow!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Protect your dreams under our roof.
Isn't this the dream, Grandpa?
American Family Insurance.
Factor meals deliver pro-level nutrition with chef-crafted. 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 Factor meals deliver pro-level nutrition.
Drone surveying the terrain. Take off.
Factor meals deliver pro-level nutrition.
Look at this position. I drone surveying the terrain. Take off. Come and push the camera closer. Look at this position. I drone surveying the terrain. Take off. Come and push the camera closer. Let it hear the sound of the drone. Wow. This position. I drone is very alert. Take off. This guy push the camera. Let it hear the sound of the drone. Wow. This position. I drone is very alert. Take off. This guy push the camera. Let it hear the sound of the drone. This position. Just like a turbocharged. This guy push the camera. Let it hear the sound of the drone. Wow. This position. Just like a turbocharged. This guy push the camera. Let it hear the sound of the drone. This location. This corn leaf. If you haven't been in the countryside, if you are scratched by this corn leaf, it will be very itchy. Yes, but for us, growing up in the countryside, we have developed an antibody. Wow! So many fish. The fish in this reservoir must be very delicious. The only source of water here is from the mountains and its own groundwater. And the water from wells. At that time, during the spring festival, I must come here to catch some to eat. At this temperature, many snakes, besides swimming in the reservoir. Many of them hide by the reservoir. In this kind of aquatic plants, I'm here to enjoy the shade and rest. So, many times, I can't find them. I will step on the aquatic plants to vibrate, to scare the snake. And it will be scared and run out. To be honest, although the temperature is high, but the wind is quite strong today, but the wind is very painful when it blows. When you are sweating like crazy, a gust of wind blows. Wow, beautiful. Seeing this scenery is pleasing to the eye. For the hot summer, I want to soak here, but I can't. Today, I haven't achieved my goal. Let's continue our journey. The wind blows away. Dad, let's go. Wow. There is a beautiful cave here. Come on, let me show you. This should be the nest of the great duck. Obviously, this grass is obviously abandoned. Before this, it must have reproduced here. Hatch the chicks, and hatched the chicks. Essentially, snakes as poikilotherms. They cannot regulate their body temperature. When the temperature of 30 or 40 degrees arrives, they prefer shady and watery terrain. So in this cave, there are black-browed cobra, king cobra, king snake, and Chinese water snake with silver rings will be relatively high. Secondly, I just surveyed the cave. It's not as deep as we thought. Except for this mountain entrance, there are no other holes leading in, or very narrow holes to enter. Of course, the water is still a certain depth. We can't see it. If the water here is less, we have a chance to explore here. Something is ringing. Come, look at the camera here. The snake's head is right there. Wow! How could we find it? It's still hiding in the tree in the hot summer. How did you find it? It's coming down. Wow, it almost escaped. Wow, it's so beautiful. Yes, so I said, when this guy is resting sometimes, it's like a stroke. It will stay motionless. When it finds its predator or suddenly sees a human, it will instantly become alert, or attack, or swim away. When it shakes its tail, it means it's going to bite. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh. Relax, darling. Okay. Yes. Okay. Relax. It wants to run away again. Okay, darling. Oh. Wow, the action camera fell. Ha. This guy's temper has an unusually bad temper. When you see his neck curved in circles, open his mouth, it's showing its wildness to drive you away. He is telling you, little brother, don't come near me. I will definitely bite you if you get close to me. Let's see how his temper is. Okay, good boy. Hey, good baby. Wow. This temper is really grumpy. Okay, let's do a short pop. Because this is not the target we are looking for today. Snake. This guy, it's commonly known as the Kaihua pipe snake, rat snake, house snake. Its scientific name is Elaphthenira. It belongs to the family Elapidae. Due to its appearance, it has a similar to ours, thick black, like a thick black eyebrow. So it's called the black-browed rat snake. It's a medium-sized and non-toxic snake. Relax. Come on, let me touch your tail, okay? Okay, darling. Come. I'll pick it up completely for you to admire. I'm going to release it back into the wild. Hey, don't bite me, darling. Well, this temper is really grumpy. It's vertical body. Okay, I'll be gentle with him, but he's not gentle at all. Hey, okay. He's really not gentle at all. Look, he's always aiming. Okay. Hey, baby. Hey. Oh. Okay, brothers and sisters. Let's not release him back into the wild again. Let him go back to the shade. Let's enjoy his climbing ability. Oh, good boy. Bye-bye. After the popularization, we will release them. Walk on the tree like walking on the ground. Just now, I explained blackberry. And then, there was a strong smell of decay. Use the leaves. I used the smell of the leaves to remove it. I touched the stinky lime. The smell is extremely stinky. It's better like this. But this kind of cage can't get in. Even if you see the snake, you can't catch it. This is the favorite habitat of many snakes, like the king cobra, or the best choice of habitat. Look at so many stones. These crevices are good natural caves for them to lay eggs and breed. Okay, let's continue. Is this your cousin? This is your cousin. Look at your brother. So tough. So tough. Which one is taking a shower? Over there. Snake, come. Coming, coming, coming. Where am I? Here, here, here. What? Hurry up, wow, wow. So fierce, wow. It can dive. Ah, slow down. Take a break. Wow. Look, it's chasing and biting like a wild king. Okay, okay. It's chasing and biting like a wild king. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, okay. Wow, it has it by itself. Such a powerful and aggressive attack. Here it comes again. Okay, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Relax, relax, okay. Come on. This temper, he bites in the water. Still very flexible. Hey. Wow. Wow. Relax, baby. Wow, the guy stood up. Relax, baby, relax. Okay. Look at the entire head of the black snake. Is very beautiful. This is also a typical feature of the snake genus. Meanwhile, its eyes are very big. Just like a big-eyed guy. It's very beautiful. Look at its slender body. It should be over 2 meters. But it's normal for an adult black rat snake to be over 2 meters. The maximum can be close to 2.8 and about 3 meters long. The tail is here from the anus to the lower part. At least 80 to 90 centimeters down. This one should be about 2.4 meters. Let's take a look at its abdomen. It's all white. Can you see it? Looking at the snake that was so irritable just now, it has now become docile. In fact, at this moment, are very confused. This snake, why did it just chase you and now it's docile? In fact, the black belongs to the family Trimeresurus. It is a branch of the snake genus. In order to accurately classify them and name them, a genus called Wuso snake was precisely defined. In fact, in China, there are 4 kinds of black snakes. The one we are seeing now is the most common one. Besides this kind of black snake, there is pure black snake, and black striped black green snake, including black spotted snake. For the snake of Wushao, what we can see is that it has a slender body. In the countryside, it is also called grass flying. Its crawling speed is very fast. When I chased it just now, I almost couldn't catch it. Very fast, whether on land or in water. Their crawling speed is very fast. Many people are very curious why the black snake can crawl so fast. Firstly, we can see that it has a lot of and very hard bones. When crawling can play a key role. Its bones are relatively developed. Secondly, this guy in our local area, bone snake, right? Everyone has different names for it. Describing it as grass flying, it really lives up to its name. Is really amazing. In fact, many times they can stand up. Many people have asked when they see pictures of some snakes, they insist that it is a king cobra. But it's not true. Sometimes when the black snake on land, on the grass or on the water, when they hear human voices, they will be curious and then stand up tall and look around left and right. Sometimes it will stand up and swim with a fish or frog in its mouth. So many people mistake it for a king cobra. It's actually a black snake because their skin doesn't have scales like the wild king snake. We can see very clearly is its body. The front upper body. On the back. there is a raised spinal column. And on top of the spine, there are two scales crossed from the neck to the anus at the tail. For the black snake, their main food is various frogs, including fish, including birds, mice, and bird eggs. But currently, it prefers to live near water sources, and frogs as their main food. You know, its habitat is very extensive, from south to north, including around farmland, hills and villages, including mountains and deep forests. You can see their figures. So, for snakes, there are many interesting facts. It's not that only king cobras can stand up. Moose owl can do it too. Moreover, how to distinguish them? The black snake doesn't have the same skin. When the skin stands up, the skin will stretch. Look at its neck, with a small head that is slightly oval. The head is oval. That's a black snake. Its slender body. It's so beautiful. You know, today, on the black snake, we saw a huge contrast. At first, it was extremely irritable, chasing me like a wild king and kept aiming at my mouth to bite. I don't know why. Maybe my mouth was too sexy, chasing me and biting. At that time, because I was backing away in the water, I was very worried that it would just bite my mouth. Let me tell you a very interesting event, not a story. Actually, when I was a child, at that time, in the 3rd grade of primary school, I was very impressed. I saw a black snake on the other side of the ditch. I saw it basking in the sun. I was worried that it would run away. So, I instantly jumped from the other side of the ditch. I jumped over and pounced on it. It was just coiled up, rolled up like a piece of cow dung instantly. When I pounced at it, and I fell on the ground. The snake, it turned its head and bit my mouth. So you ask why my mouth is so thick. In fact, it's because I've been bitten by the snake. It has become so thick since then. I don't know if it's the snake left a taste on my mouth. Every time I play with the snake, when I talk about the snake always wants to bite my mouth. Meanwhile, I really saw the elegance in this guy. Cool and amazing. It really has big eyes like Kylie. To be honest, today, I'm very reluctant to say goodbye to him. However, nature is his real home, so we need to release him back to nature. Let him go for a happy swim and hunt and eat crazily. Come on, let him go back. Go, baby, go home. Go. At this moment, I won't hurt the little baby. Bye-bye. Meow. Ha ha ha. On the way home. And then, I also saw a sheep walking away. Brothers, let's roast the lamb tonight. Roast lamb tonight. This little lamb, it should be very delicious. You know. Ha ha ha. Smile. B-A-A, B-A-A, B-A-A. Ha ha ha. It should weigh about 10 kilograms. It's a great tonic for black goats. Why do you still need to drink milk? Why do you still need to drink milk? Yeah, meh. Come on, have some milk. Ha ha ha. You're so shy, you know? Ha ha ha. What a shy guy. B-A-A, B-A-A. Okay, brothers, just put him back. Put him back. His mother will look for him. It's still a lamb. Come and have a milk. Go. China 3. Yes. Wow. finally arrived at the destination. If we wait, we will go this way. It's over 30 degrees. Now the snake is basically in these areas. This is the area where snakes are most likely to appear. Let's go through this puddle. For us, we have infiltrated this virgin forest today and then walked into this valley. Let's see what snakes we can find today. Look, in such a humid environment, is very dangerous. They don't go back to their holes every day. Many times, they hide here to digest after eating and sleep. But obviously, we didn't find any of them. Let's continue to look for snakes. This is a huanggang stinky frog. The color of its body is the same as my clothes. It's camouflage color, which is very beautiful. It's non-toxic. Wow, it's so beautiful. A big tree. Today, we've been walking all the way. We have encountered many such ancient trees. These ancient trees are at least hundreds of years old. In this virgin forest, let's feel the simple atmosphere. Let me take a look. Wow! I found a tree hole on this ancient tree. There may be restoration greening hidden some tree lacquer. I need to go up and take a look. There is also bamboo growing in this tree hole. It's really amazing. This is the magic of nature. But I didn't find any snakes. The temperature is like this at this time. The ground temperature is about 40 degrees. Then, this snake prefers to stay in this shady place. You see this kind of stone. There won't be any coral snakes in these crevices. 5-step yellow snake, black rat snake, and I haven't seen any snakes yet. So sometimes when we walk over here, many snakes will directly go from this place to the water. At this temperature in this season, these snakes really like to swim in the water. But we've been walking for over an hour today, and we haven't found any clues. We need to keep going. Let's go. Wow, there's a snake hole inside. This is the terrain that many snakes especially like. It's cool and humid, which is suitable for reproduction or digestion. Wow! With the temperature is getting higher, and the sun is getting hotter. As poikilothermic animals, snakes, and the sun will basically come to this mountain, near the surrounding waters, to swim and bathe. So throughout the year, if you don't know the habits of snakes, it's hard for you to meet them. Okay, let's continue. Lie down. Okay. Oh, ah. Oh. Relax, baby. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, whoa. Wow. Look at this huge monster. Hello, everyone. This is already an absolutely large individual. It should be more than 2 meters long. Wow, wow,
Relax,
wow.
relax.
I'm worried it will bite my face at any
You
time.
know,
It's always ready. It even wants to strangle me. Okay, okay. Yes, so. Wow. Wow, so cool. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Here. Okay, relax. Relax, relax. Wow,
Relax.
wow, wow. Okay. So handsome. Wow. In the water, his waist strength is still very good. He can jump directly. Okay, relax. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Okay, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. The snake we are seeing now is the real king of the Eublepharinae. So its scientific name is king snake in China. It's also called cauliflower. Rape. Its pattern is very similar to that of rape. Of course, it is also called the king snake in some places. Stinky king snake, yellow river snake, and yellow boa. Each place has different names for it. Wow, it's so handsome, beautiful. Its main food feed on small rodents. You can understand that all mammals with fur, these rodents, are its food. Meanwhile, it can also eat some small birds, including some small domestic animals and eggs. You can see it clearly. When it is angry, its mandible will expand like a triangular shape of a venomous snake. Then we can see that the bumps on its head. There are 2 large Chinese characters Wang, but this one is the king of dogs, you know. It's very beautiful. This guy is widely distributed in China. From south to north, from villages, near hills, mountains, and even to the virgin forest, it has its habitat. In addition to its strong survival ability, it has a wide range of food. So, it has evolved to this era. Its population and size can still reach such a large. It must have something special. Its scales are uneven. Speaking of this guy, it is very resistant to cold and sun. It can bask in the sun. At the same time, it can also withstand the very cold winter. In the folk, there is a saying that there is a king snake in every mile. There are no venomous snakes. Is this really the case? In fact, cyber police in the current network. There are too many online police braggarts. They are not as powerful as people imagine. Can be immune to all venomous snake venom. Many people, essentially, they don't even know about immunity or antibodies. As for the online police, for the 5-step snake, and the belly of the round-haired bloodborne toxins of the Zhuiking snake has obvious antibodies, however, when facing neurotoxins, such as cobras and rat snakes, including king cobras, the antibodies are significantly weakened. I will tell you a little known fact. In fact, cyanide police still hunt cobras, including the young and small sub-adults. But how do they hunt down these snakes with powerful neurotoxins? In fact, everyone knows very well that the network police have a powerful odorous gland, which is similar to the weasel's stinky fart. When it releases the stinky liquid, the whole air will be filled with a very strong stench. Yesterday, when hunting for glasses snakes is quite smart, they sometimes drill into the cave of the cobra. Then, they use the stinky thread to release the smell. In a confined space, like the snake will be smoked and they will be stunned or even killed. When the snake is dizzy, the king snake will start to attack the head of the snake so that the glasses can't use venom. Then it starts to swallow. So it's a smart species, you know. Wow, its head, the occipital bone, becomes triangular. At this time, it is ready to attack. I don't want to be bitten by it. It has over 100 hooked teeth. If it bites you, it will be very troublesome. This one is so beautiful, including the pattern on its tail. At the tail is very uniform in yellow and black pattern. Let's get a ruler to measure it. More than 200. 2.43 meters. It's just right. 2.43 meters. Here. Let's take a photo. Let it go. Okay, guys. We've finished the popularization. Let's take a photo. It's a very beautiful king snake. Come on. Let it return to nature. Right, baby. Bye-bye. I don't know if we will meet again. Today, in the primitive secret valley, I found a giant king snake that looks like a rape flower. I just interacted with it in the water. I had a great time dancing with the snake. At the same time, snakes are actually more dangerous in water. First, people are not so secondly, snake's attacks are still very fast. It just took a bite at my position. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Let's start. Zoo is about to go into the hole. Wow, it's beautiful. It's going up. There's still a chance. What's in the pot? Hong Huo. Wow, it's beautiful. Hello, there's a match. Huo Hong. I'm afraid Pangu is doing something. Beautiful. Today, to a mysterious cave. How mysterious is this cave? On my way here, I asked some local villagers. They said there were several big snakes in the cave. Many people have seen them, and many villagers dare not come here, according to their description. So big and so long, of course, there is a bit of exaggeration. According to them, it's a king cobra. According to our local dialect, it's a king cobra, and there are more than one. And many people have seen several of them. Let's go and explore it together today. Wow! I'm here, beautiful. Today, it's 35 degrees. In such weather, there must be big goods in the cave. Follow my footsteps and let's go. Wow! Look over there. It looks like a person squatting. What is wrapped in this position? It's a mummy. Wow! Look at this environment. Hey, look at what this is. This? Why is it so well preserved? There is something wrapped like a mummy. It seems to be some kind of firewood. It's weird that wood is. It's wrapped here. It's cassava stem. Wow, just scared me. The snake's traces are very obvious. It has been active recently. This position was scratched by its abdomen. Look at this fresh mark. This is the friction of the abdomen. This one is not big. It should be a black-browed snake. Now, I've been walking in this cave for a while. For example, in summer, the temperature outside is very high. Many snakes like to come to this cave. Sometimes, after eating and getting full, they will digest and rest in the cave, and to avoid predators. This kind of history, black-browed snake, including king snakes, even cobras, including king cobras and cobras. Come here quickly. We have now found some traces. Looking at this, it is very likely to be a king cobra. The traces of passing by. Look at the inside of this hole. Because of the humidity, it's very smooth inside. Look at its belly, at least 3 to 4 fingers. This is basically the eye pattern. Look at that position. It's the most obvious at inside. That angle. It's perfect. It's worth the trip. Come and take a look. Is this gold? Come and see. Look, is this gold? It's golden, just like gold. Look at this position. It looks like it was built by humans. In fact, it is a wonder of nature. Come on, take a good look. It's so beautiful, guys. It's naturally formed. Can you imagine if it was in the yard? If there was a fish pond like this, how great it would be. It's a natural wonder. Master Peng, look quickly. It's glittering. Look at this. Wow. It's glittering. Wow, so many bats. Look, there are so many bats. Look at that. It's so big. In this mysterious cave, storing groundwater. To be honest, I'm actually quite scared. I always feel that under the water. The water monkey that the old people told me about. Although my courage is considered quite big, sometimes I feel like this. Hi. Wow. It's so cool. Every step could wake up the god of death in the dark. Silent but deadly. Occasionally, you can see the iPhone series. Applause. Wow, big guy. Wow, look. Relax, relax. Wow. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, it can make such a swift attack. It has more than 100 hook teeth, although it's non-toxic. But if you get bitten by it, it will be very troublesome. Okay, wow. Fierce attack. See? Brothers, let's talk about the therapist in front of us. This guy lives in this kind of cave. The cave are made of relatively rough rocks. They can climb vertically at a 90-degree angle, and even lie down and crawl like this, which is amazing. So, the black-browed has a very strong climbing ability. Well, why is it called black-browed snake? Let me tell you its professional name. It belongs to the family of Elapidae, and then it has typical dark eyebrows like humans. So it's named black-browed snake. This guy, though it's non-toxic, it has a history of evolution of over 100 evolutionary million years. History can survive in this era and still maintain such a strong population and such a large body size. Its way of survival is very remarkable. They have strong and can launch a very long attack distance. They can quickly bite the mouse or bats. Have you ever thought about a question? Even if the mouse runs and fast, bats can fly. But this guy, it can quietly sneak up on the bat or the mouse and birds. Okay, come on guys, let's take a look at its thick body. See, brothers, the blackberries in this cave are very large in size. The food here is very abundant. This is definitely a giant blackberry snake. Its color is not particularly beautiful, it's strong, brothers. Okay, let's take a look. Let's release it back into the wild. Let's continue to search. Let's see if we can find the king cobra. Because we have found the trace of the king cobra. Today, my target is the king cobra. Okay, let it go back to nature. Baby, go eat your bats. There are many bats chirping. There is plenty of food here, and they are very big. There are more. It's very exciting and thrilling feeling. Dance. It's about to go into the hole. I caught it. I caught it. If it's in this situation, to shed its skin. Wow. Wow. Come on, baby. This guy's eyes are already blindfolded.
Today, I will give you a popular science of professional knowledge.
Generally speaking, when a snake is blindfolded, it will shed its skin in about 2 or 3 days. Before the snake sheds its skin, why do they become blind? Because it must produce a lubricating mucus, which is a kind of mucus. And this mucus mainly serves to lubricate, which helps the snake shed its skin. During this period, the place where their eyes are, the eye sockets will fall off first. Before the eye sockets fall off, there will be a cloudy liquid, which is the mucus that helps with molting when you see their eyes. From being cloudy to clear, it will use its front lip, rub against some rough ground or branches to shed the tongue. You know, right? This guy should shed its skin in 2 or 3 days. Come on, baby. Let me see your teeth, okay? Okay. Come on, baby. Relax, relax, relax. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, yes, so let's take a look at the teeth. On its upper jaw, there are 4 rows of these barbed hooks. And the lower jaw actually has 2 rows. So, there are 6 rows of teeth in total. About 90 teeth. Let's take a look. Let his teeth be fully displayed. Can you see clearly? Yes. So although this guy is non-toxic, but if you are bitten by it, it will be very painful. Many people think that a bite from a non-venomous snake. Actually, it will be very painful to be bitten. Have you ever thought about a question? It's barbed teeth. Sometimes it will directly hook into your skin. Let's take an example. Sometimes it will be embedded in the skin with its lower jaw and pulls the upper jaw up. It's actually a blade mark, or if it bites you and doesn't let go. If you shake it nervously, the teeth will leave a scratch like this. So many people think that snakes bite people, or non-venomous snakes bite people with tooth marks, right? But in fact, many times it's because the force points are different, and the direction of the tear is different. In fact, in most cases, about 60% of the time, there will be tooth marks mixed with blade marks. Or some of their teeth like this bites you, they will scratch you, or they bite you and shake you. It's all this kind of blade cut. But the length of the wound, long or short, you know. So, although some things are non-toxic, it can still be very painful to be bitten. Okay guys, let's let it return to nature again. Follow the camera. See you next time. Little baby, grow up. Don't grow up to be as old as your uncle. It's exciting. That's all for now. My 2 phones have also been damaged. Yeah, both phones are wet. I don't know if the charging port has been flooded. It's troublesome if the charging port gets wet. The mosquito coil lighter has become like this. It's useless. Kill. Look how many white-bellied giant rats are here. The footprints are densely packed. Imagine that. The food for the snake is so abundant. No wonder the blackberries grow so big and strong. Although I didn't find the king cobra this time, I believe we will find it soon. Before I set off today, I passed by a big river. I saw a king cobra swimming along the river. I thought, did it mean I would find the king cobra today? When I just walked in, I tracked the trace of the king cobra. I was full of confidence at that time. But it doesn't matter. Brothers, we can keep trying. I'll look for the giant king cobra later. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next episode, bros. Bye-bye. Okay. Wow. Up this place.
Yes, this flower smells good. Wow. Wow, there's a snake skin here. Wow, there's another section here. It should be the same one. It's the same one. Wow, it's a typical Bungarus multicinctus. Many people will say, I can tell it's a silver ring snake at a glance. I'll turn it over for you to know. Because the snake sheds its skin backwards. Just turn it over and you'll know. See? On top, typical triangular spine. On top, independent diamond-shaped hexagonal scales. This is a silver ring snake. It's not small. It should weigh about 300 grams. Let's take a look at this silver ring. This typical form. It's also preserved on the snake's legs. Okay, let's continue. See, brothers, this mountain road, if you want to find some fierce goods, we must go to this kind of forest. The density is higher and humidity is higher and very rugged terrain. Let's keep going. Wow, it's too dangerous. Don't touch trees like this when you're on this mountain. On these trees, there may be this shrieking. Sometimes round-haired snakes will curl up here. Look at this terrain. In this position, it's very easy to be coiled to death. So don't touch it randomly. Wow! What kind of weather is this? I'm sweating all over. Look at this beautiful scenery. Very good. It's so beautiful. Wow! Wow! Keep up with the camera. Keep up with the camera. You never know where humans will appear. Found the target. Look, look. It's sleeping. Sleeping on the tree. Look. Wow, this guy is so smart. Look. Brothers sometimes and sisters, finding snakes is like this. You can't find one in a day or two. Sometimes, on the way of searching, you will find some unexpected surprises. But in this season, the daytime temperature is too high. These snakes are also very smart. They like to be by the valleys in the deep mountains. Because of the mountains and rivers, especially large will produce some water molecules and water vapor, and the valleys are cooler. At this time, if they are simply by the valley, they may be hunted, or be hunted and eaten by their natural enemies. At this time, they will choose a tree and use the tree as cover. At this time, and take a nice nap on it. Usually, for Wang Jing, after eating enough during the day or night, he will do such a thing. You see, he is almost and falling asleep. He's lying there motionless. He is lying motionless. Even though I've been talking for so long, he hasn't moved. Wow. Wow. Wow, it's so fierce. Look at this guy's temper. When I reached into the tree to get him, he fought back. He wanted to bite me. His temper, it's not good. Wow. Wow, the speed. Okay. Wow, he's using both hands. Ha ha ha. Relax, relax. Wow ha! It's really a grumpy snake. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yes. You're using both hands, baby. Okay. Relax, 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 relax. Wow, it bites with both sides. It has a really bad temper. I don't want to be bitten although it's a non-venomous snake, but it has an extremely irritable temper. It has over 100 hook teeth. If it bites, it can't stop bleeding, hee hee. Oh! Relax, wow. 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 Relax, baby. This guy has a very explosive temper. It's very flexible. This is a male king snake. Come on, baby. Let me see you. Wow. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Okay. I'll be gentle with him. Let me see if I can lift it up. Ah. Don't move. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm using both hands, aiming at any time. Okay. I touch it. It will instantly turn around. Come on, baby. Let me see you. Wow. It's perfect. It's good. Look at me. Okay, yes, Okay, brothers Let's do and sisters, a short popular to learn about the snake in front of us. This snake is commonly known as kaihua in China. Pine pollen. Look at the pattern on its body. Resembles the rape flower. Its head is covered with scales. Is bumpy. Resembles the two Chinese characters, which is also very conspicuous. In fact, the most common name in China is king snake. But its real scientific name is the real king of the Erythropithonidae. So it's called king snake. This one is not particularly large. The largest one can weigh over 5 kilograms. The same-sized king snake is a younger brother in front of it. Not to mention the king of eyes. That is to say, compared to this one, is a little smaller. The individual when they king fire cobra, just younger brothers is not the main target of our trip. The sun is so hot. Let's enjoy it again. We're going to release it back into nature. There is a place for you. See you again, baby. Okay, brothers. We just released that king snake has been released into the wild. Follow my camera. Let's continue our journey. At this temperature, the probability of finding snakes near the water source is very high. We've checked the tip of the tail before. See you again, baby. And it was a big one. Look at this stone. It's very smooth. If I'm not in this season, they like to stay in this place. Wow! Finally found. Look, wow! Wow, a giant mammoth. Wow! Let's listen to the roar of the dance steps. Is it grumpy? Wow. Relax, darling. Come here. Come here. Come here. Wow. Relax, darling. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Move it out first. Move it out first. Move it out first. This guy can actually dive. It can swim and can dive and hold its breath. The 5-step snake is actually a very amazing one. It's not only toxic, but also very powerful in other aspects. Oh! Yes, this is what we've been looking for. The giant mamba, the 5-step snake, the chessboard snake, the riding snake, and the bamboo shoot snake. Right, each place has different names for it. This guy, actually, its scientific name belongs to the crotalini. And then, there is a pointed tip at the position of its nose, the pointed mouth you mentioned, which is actually a pointed front lip. When naming it, it was elevated, which means stable, so it's called John Wenfu. In fact, many people don't know this 5-step Why does snake it look darker in color and black, right?
You can understand.
The first factor that determines their color is genes.
The second is each stage,
Such as infancy,
adults,
and giant individuals. Their color will change. Another issue is the living area. In fact, the 5-step will change subtly. Will undergo subtle changes. For example, the place where we just
is a
found
dark
them.
and humid place.
Valleys. Normally, it's relatively dark
If they
during
live
the
in
day.
such places for a long
If they
time.
kiss, their color will be darker. Come on. Look at me, darling. Okay.
Okay.
This perspective. Lift up his never bowed proud head. This is very handsome. Okay, baby. Baby, look at me. I don't want to hurt his teeth. Wow. Ah, this power. Relax, relax. Relax, baby,
relax.
wow. This power, oh my God. Let's take a look at the venom of this Chinese mamba. Xiaopeng, take this shot. Can you see the granular shape of the venom? We just showed you the venom of this Jinwei bat. Next, I will explain to you. Where is the most terrifying and dangerous part? The most dangerous thing is its venom, which is granular, with 2 huge fangs, and super strong biting ability. With 1 bite, can inject this venom into your muscle layer, according to current medical conditions. If the treatment is timely, it's not difficult to save your life. There is no way to control the disability. This is very terrifying. Plus, its huge fangs. The venom is injected into your bones, causing the bones to turn
and
black.
necrosis of
Direct
the bone
amputation.
marrow.
Today, this video is absolutely worth watching. Actually, I'm
Being
telling
bitten
you that
by
any venomous snake, the first aid is crucial. You can understand. That is, when it just bites you. The venom has just been injected into the local area. Has not spread yet. Plus, the toxicity hasn't exerted its powerful lethality. And lethality. Listen to me first. Brothers, listen up. The first time. For example, after being bitten by a snake, the wound is very large. You should take advantage of the snake venom staying locally. And the snake venom has not yet caused damage to you. And before it shows its lethality and destructive power, you can directly take a sip of high-proof liquor and suck on the bitten wound. Suck and spit. Repeatedly. In the middle, you can rinse the wound. And rinse your mouth frequently. This effect is both safe and useful. Brothers, trust me, we have been doing this for so many years. Handed down from generation to generation. The reason why so many people are bitten by venomous snakes and even killed. The core problem is that the best treatment time is delayed. The longer the delay, the greater the probability of disability and more death. Likely. So remember, the first time, this word is crucial. So, brothers, there must be a reason for paying. Paying will let you know what real stuff is. It's awesome. Remember, whether you go hiking outdoors or wild picking, you must have a backpack with a bottle of high alcohol liquor and replace it regularly. Okay, let's take a look at its ejection. He has aimed at me now. I knew he was going to attack me, right? That's right. So this kind of sudden attack is the most dangerous. Yes. Wow, baby. It's always aiming and ready to pounce. Don't pretend. It has an extremely bad temper when facing this kind of snake.
You must be
Trust
careful.
me. It's so powerful.
And sudden attacks.
Always ready to move.
It's coming.
Yes. Oh my God. Wow. Let's take a look. Sometimes it lies on the ground. You may think it's small. You can't tell its majestic body. Next, let's take a good look. Wow. Muscle density is very dense. Its individual looks short and thick, but its weight is still very heavy. Come on, guys, guess how big this giant kissing fish will be. It's perfect. It's perfect. Come on, baby. Let's take a photo. This is a very good experience. It's very good. Okay, little baby, go back. Let it go back to nature. Today, you've been with us for so long. Right, let it go back. Come on, follow the camera. Only for science, no harm. If you play with me, I will release them to nature. Today's program is very, very good. We saw 2 snake species with armor. One is poisonous and the other is non-toxic. At the same time, we also witnessed the principle of nature and the principle of mutual restraint of all things. Although the 5-step snake has very strong toxicity, including the appalling granular toxins, with super destructive power. At the same time, Wang Jing has antibodies against Wu Bu's magic resistance. Antibody. It's too strong. This episode is really great. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.